Hey, what's up now? We're back again with some more trigonometry. And this time we're gonna go over plotting your sine, cosine, and tangent functions. Alright. So we've been trucking along with trigonometry and we're gonna keep it going. Alright. So let's start off by plotting the sine function. Alright. Alright. So let me go ahead and make a graph to plot these points. Alright. Gonna start at 1. Gonna stop at -1. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. So we're gonna, if you remember in the unit circle, you have your 0 degrees, your 90 degrees, you got your 180 degrees, your 270, and 360, which is 2 pi. So basically gonna plot each of those endpoints. Alright. So we have 0 degrees right there at your origin of starting points, right there. Alright. And then you got pi over 2, which is your 90 degrees. Alright. Then you got your pi, alright, which is 180. Then you got your 3 pi over 2, your 270. And then you got your 2 pi, 360. Alright. So your sine function starts at 0. Alright. So we're gonna go up until it touches 1, and it's gonna curve at pi over 2. So we're gonna go up, curve at pi over 2, go back, touch pi, curve at 3 pi over 2, go through 2 pi, stop at 0.5. So how about that? Stop halfway. Alright. So that is your plot of sine right there. Alright. Alright, go to the midpoint. Excuse my drawing, I'm not the best drawer as you can see. But it's supposed to be the midpoint right there. Alright, it's more middle-ish right there. So that is your plot of sine, alright? You touch at the 1, at -1, you touch at the 1. Alright. So that is your plot of sine right there. Alright. So that is what's called a sine curve. It kind of curves, as it hits points. So let's go over your cosine graph. Over cosine. Alright. We want a cosine graph and we want to, create a. So we got 1 and we got -1. Alright. So again, we're going to plot our endpoints, our 0 or pi over 2 or pi or 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. So you got the 0 right there. We'll put our pi over 2 right here, which is our 90. We got our pi, which is 180. We got our 3 pi over 2, which is our 270, and we got our 2 pi, which is 360. All right. So let's plot the cosine function by starting at the 1. The sine function started at the 0, but the cosine function starts at the 1. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through pi over 2. We're going to curve at the pi. All right. We're going to go through 3 pi over 2 and end stop right there at 2 pi. All right. So let me try to make that a little better. go to 3 pi over 2 and stop right there at 2 pi. Alright. And it's supposed to go through 1. There you go. Alright. And it curves at pi. Alright. And it stops right there. Alright. Or it continues, you know. But right now we're just doing a full circle right now. That's why we're stopping at 2 pi. It can go as far as you want it to go. But at this point we're stopping at 2 pi. And we'll go over, you know, different things with the graphs in later videos as well. So, you know, it's more to this as well, but you know, we're just covering the basics right now. So that is your cosine function graph right there. All right. It makes a curve like such. You know, not like the sine wave where it's more constant. This one's a little more wider than such. All right. So it's your cosine. All right, and now we're gonna go over the tangent function. We're gonna graph the tangent function. And this one is a little bit different. It doesn't behave like our sine and cosine functions. As it goes between the negative and the positive infinity. And crosses through 0 every radius pretty much. Or every 180. Every pi radius. Every pi radius it crosses through 0. You'll see what I'm talking about here. So what we have here is, let's plot our points first. Let's plot our endpoints. We got pi over 2, that's your 90. Alright. You got your pi, your 180. You got a 3 pi over 2, your 270. Alright. And then you got your 2 pi, your 360. Alright. So what we want to do first, we want to create these separation points, which will make it a lot easier when plotting tangent function, okay? Because like we said, it crosses through every pi radius, all right? So we're gonna make this a little bigger. Let me see. Do it like that. That's fine. All right. So we're going from 2 to -2 instead of 1 -1. You know, make it bigger. So, and we got that. All right. And then we got that, and like I said, we crossed at the pi. See that? We cross at every pi. So then we have this. We're not going no further. We're stopping at 2 pi. All right. So let's say, for instance, we had a negative pi over 2, and let's say we was extending this. Okay. Let's say we was extending this. This was simply like that, and it will continue to make this wave right here. So we was going even further, and so you put a negative pi right here and a negative 3 pi over 2 right here. All right. All right. We will just like that, and that right there is your graph of the tangent function. All right. And like I said, we will be going over more things with these graphs pretty soon. So stay tuned to the videos and practice. Practice. All right.